Splat the cat. The rain is a pain. Splat the cat. The rain is a pain. And I can read book. Based on the best-selling books by Rob SCOTTON. Cover art by Rob SCOTTON. Text by Amy Shu Lin. Interior illustrations by Robert EBERZ. Harper and imprint of Harper Collins Publishers. Copyright 2012 Rob SCOTTON. Hi everybody! Thank you for joining us today as we will read the I Can Read book, Splat the Cat, The Rain is a Pain. We'd like to say hi to all of the little girls and boys around the world watching us. And hi to Olive and Undine and everybody else. Let's get started. Splat couldn't wait to spend a whole day in his brand new skates. Look at Splat. He's really being safety conscious. He's got his helmet on, his elbow guard on, his knee guard on, and he's putting on his skates. And there's Seymour, same thing, wearing a hat, riding his duck. It was a sunny day. There was one plain little cloud in the sky, but it looked far away. Splat jumped, spun, and flipped, and the cloud got bigger. It got closer. It got darker. Look at Seymour and Splat playing. Look at Splat jumping and spinning and somersaulting. And oh my, look at that cloud getting closer to Splat. Splat tried to skate away. He went left, he went right, but the cloud followed. It was gaining on him. Now the cloud looked as big as a plane or a train. It was gray. It was dark, stormy gray. Look at Splat carrying Seymour. They're trying to get away from the dark, stormy cloud. The cloud poured rain. The rain is a pain, Splat complained. Look at poor Splat. The cloud is raining on him. And look at Seymour and his duck with his little umbrella. Poor Seymour, all that rain. The rain is a pain. He's getting all wet. Inside, Splat tried to dry off. He shook out his fur. He jiggled his paws. He squeezed his tail. But Splat was still very wet. I'll just air dry, he said, standing in a big muddy puddle. Look at Splat in the bathroom. He's trying to dry off his fur with the towel. And look, the water is falling on Seymour. Splat is still very wet. See, he's squeezing his tail. He's got the towel wrapped around his head, and he's standing in that big muddy puddle with the skates on. Splat wondered what to do next. Use your brain, he told himself. He rolled into the living room and built a racetrack. Splat went faster and faster, around and around and around, and splat! Look at silly Splat, rollerblading in his house with Seymour riding on. Yup, and sure enough, he went faster and faster and round, and then splat! Look at him! Oh my gosh, he ran into stuff! And Seymour too! Splat picked up one muddy paw and then another. He left a big muddy puddle and a big muddy stain. Mom was not happy. "Out, Splat, out!" she said. "But it's pouring," Splat explained. "The rain is a pain." Look at Splat and Seymour. Sure enough, they hit all the cushions on the couch, and he's on the floor, leaving muddy tracks. And Mom, she was not happy at all. She told Splat, "Out, Splat, out!" But of course, it's still raining outside. All the skating had made Splat hungry. He rolled to the kitchen for some ice cream. Little Sis was frosting fish sticks. Little Sis had the radio on. Meow Rock began to play. It was Splat's favorite song. He began to sing and dance. Look at little Sis. She's putting frosting on fish sticks? Oh my, that's different. And he's watching her. Now look at Splat dancing to Meow Rock, his favorite song. He's got his tail up in the air and his one foot up, and Seymour is watching him. Splat bumped into little Sis. The frosting spilled everywhere. "Out, Splat, out!" said little Sis. "I can't go out," said Splat. "The rain is a pain." Look at Splat when he was dancing. He bumped into little Sis and the frosting went everywhere. Even Seymour took a tumble and the radio too. The bowl of frosting, the spoon, all went flying. See, little Sis is mad, telling Splat to get out. And see all the frosting on the floor. And poor little Splat saying, "Oh, it's still raining out. The rain is a pain." Splat. Splat rolled into the dining room. The song made him think of something to do. "Let's play musical chairs," Splat said to Seymour. Splat fell flat. Oh my, Splat is pushing his luck, him rollerblading into the dining room with Seymour. They wanted to play musical chairs, but look who's behind. It's Dad, reading his paper. And sure enough, Splat fell flat and disturbed Dad reading his paper. Even Seymour went flying and Splat's under the table. Dad was not happy. "Out, Splat, out," he said. "It's still pouring," said Splat. "The rain is a pain." Splat rolled into the hall to take off his skates. Yep, sure enough, Dad was not happy. He was not happy with Seymour and Splat. And look, poor Splat, rolling slowly into the hallway to take off his skates, but uh-oh, look who's coming around the corner, little Sis, with some fish sticks. But Splat ran into little Sis. Splat! her plate of frosted fish sticks went flying. "Oh no," said little sis. She reached out in vain. Yep, sure enough, look. Splat ran into little sis and all the fish sticks went flying. Look it. He's trying to catch the fish stick, even she is. I don't know. Yikes, yelled Splat. But he caught the plate. All the fish sticks remained. Mom and Dad heard the shouting. They rushed in and ran into Splat's. Fish sticks went everywhere. Look, Splat did a great job. He caught all the fish sticks. Little sis was happy, even Seymour. But then Mom and Dad came running around the corner and they ran into Splat and they hit the fish sticks and the fish sticks went everywhere. Even Seymour. Everyone slipped on the fish sticks. Everyone slid in the muddy puddles, down the hall and out the door. "Oh no," said Splat. "The rain!" Oh my goodness, look at this. Splat, little sis, Mom, Dad, they're all sliding outdoor. Even Seymour, they're sliding right into the rain and all the fish sticks are flying. Makes a rainbow. Oh, I did not expect that, did you, everybody? It stopped raining and the rainbow came out and everybody's happy. They all caught some fish sticks and they're eating it. Splat has some on his plate. Seymour has one. Little sis has one. Mom has one and Dad has 3. Oh, look, Mom has 2. What a nice little story. And that's the end. And thank you everybody for joining us in reading Splat the Cat and the Rain is a Pain. Make sure to go back, look at all the pages. You can read the story on your own and take a look at the pictures. They are nicely drawn of Splat wearing his safety gear outside, in his roller skates, inside the house, trying to dry up, making puddles, hitting little sis, for the fish sticks going all over. Mom mad, Dad mad, and look where they all ended up. Happy outside under the rainbow. Thank you once again. Goodbye everybody. Bye-bye. Goodbye Olive. Goodbye Undine. Goodbye all the little boys and girls everywhere. Bye.